Hello, this is me, this is Akim, and we will now be doing mandatory profiles. We did running profiles before, so now we're doing mandatory profiles. And basically what a mandatory profile does is that it creates a generic profile for the server users to log in. It can be changed, and when you log off, the settings that you put in would not be saved. So let's get started. First thing you do is that you create a user with administrative power. Okay. First name. Okay, we fill those out. Next, you create the password. Okay, wait just a moment. Alright, the next thing we do is that you're going to use a number of, no, profile. Remember, you go in number of, and we add it as head administrator. Right, and now what we do is to start to build log off of this normal administrator profile, and we will log in as Justin. So okay. So now we'll log in as Justin, the user. And basically the reason why we're doing this is that to actually create the user profile in the user folder on the server, so we could actually have something to work with when we are editing to make the mandatory profile. So now we'll just log back out and log back in with the normal admin profile. Okay, we'll log back in as admin. Okay, and now we'll log back in. And the next thing that we're going to do now is that we are going to, excuse me, a minute. Okay, next thing we are going to do is that we are now going to edit the Justin profile folder. So we go in computer, local disk, users. Okay, users and Justin. Alright, now what we do is that we change the sharing properties. Alright, when properties, sharing, advanced sharing, settings, permissions, and remove that, and basically we just adding two people. We're adding domain admins, and we give them full power, and authenticated users, we give them power to change, but we don't necessarily give them full control. Okay, we apply that. Okay, okay, close. Alright, and next thing we do is that we copy and we paste this into the profiles folder. Now I had a profiles folder from before for the other videos, so all I have to do is just copy and paste, but you'll have to actually create the profile folder if you're doing this for the first time. Okay, so copy, I paste that in there. And another next what we have to do is that we have to make sure that we could see the file that we are going to use. So we're going to Tools, Folder Options, right, View. I make sure that display the full path in each title bar, don't show hidden files and folders, and don't hide extensions with known file types. Make sure that is checked off, and show hidden files and folders is checked off. So okay, so now we just go in Justin and we'll see all the files. The next thing we do is that we edit the nt-user.dat file. This is basically a registry file. So what we'll do is we'll go in Registry Editor and we'll edit the file. So we register edit. Okay. Alright, and we'll open it now in the local key machine folder. Load Hive. And we'll just search for the .dat file in Justin. Okay, and we just change security permissions. Okay, we remove all of those, and again we'll just add domain admins and authenticated users. Right. Give those full power, and authenticated users, of course, limited power. Right. And we come out, right, advanced. Right, we make sure that all the things are checked off, domain admins, everything is checked off, and right. Okay. Right, we unload the Hive. Okay. And now the next thing what we're going to do now is that we're going to change the nt-user extension name. So we change it from a DAT file to nt-user man. Right, so now it's a mandatory folder file. Okay. And you can just get rid of all of those other stuff. Okay. Get rid of local low. Right. And now the next thing we do is that we set the sharing properties, no, the security properties for Justin. Okay, so in properties, security, right, again for authenticated users. Okay, we have authenticated users, have them to control, admin, now full control, and now we'll just wait. And right, we have to add domain admins. Okay, so now we have to add domain admins and give them the full power. Right, so we go in Edit, Add Domain Admins. Right. Okay, click that, click full control, apply. Okay. Right. The next, basically, that's about it, I think. Yeah, that's about it. No, wait. The next thing that we have to do now is that we have to set up a group policy object so that the server can implement it. Right, so we go in group policy management, and we create the group policy object. Right, so create a GPL, not mandatory. And then from there, to actually find the object that we're going to implement, we go into computer configuration, preferences, and preferences, policies, and administrative templates. We go in all settings, and what we're basically looking for is to use the local monitoring profile on the terminal server. We'll enable that, and then we'll look for the actual path of the actual monitoring profile. Okay, so we set path for the TS Roman user profile, and of course we'll set it the normal way how we'll set a normal profile path for normal profile, which is / server name and profiles / Justin. Okay, and yeah, that's basically it, and that's about it, and the monitoring profile is set. So thank you for listening, and that's why you said monitoring profile.